I aborted my husband's baby because we were too poor. Listen to my story before you judge me. Now, this is me, and I am very, very helpful to my husband. Literally, he has nothing he's doing in the sense that he has been building a particular machine that wants to sell in the market. But I barely gather money for us to feed. Sometimes we just eat once in a day, and we live in a very poor environment with no help coming from anywhere at all. His family has totally disregarded him. My family has already rejected me for ever marrying a poor man in the first place. But all I had in mind was love. But love alone is not going to take us through. Then, for 2 years, we had no child, nothing at all in the marriage. Every day that goes by is more like a miracle because for us to feed, for us to even sleep properly, it's all the grace of God. Then, after 2 years, we finally received our first miracle, which was pregnancy. My husband was very happy. His family too finally heard the news and they were happy. And the people in our community that knew us, they were also happy with us. But me, I was sad. I was really sad, not because of the pregnancy. I was sad because of the future of the baby. I was sad because of my life also. How am I going to feed three mouths this time around? I barely feed myself and my husband. And now I am going to be feeding a baby and I'm going to be nourishing myself through this pregnancy period. My husband encouraged me that he's going to try hard and very soon this his job is going to pay or whatever he was bidding was going to sell. But I was very, very angry and I couldn't explain myself to anyone. So one day I took the decision by myself and I went to abort the baby. I knew the decision I've taken was wrong, but who would understand what I was going through? I couldn't face this because I had nothing and nobody will understand even if I explain. So I kept it to myself. But my husband was very, very angry. He started cursing on God, started cursing on nature. He was so angry to the fact that he didn't want to explain or say anything to anyone, and that broke him furthermore and left him in a particular room in the house where he was just building his machine. But not so long after all this chaos has happened, I couldn't forgive myself for a while. But after some time, with the responsibility and the reality of life, I had to move on and start making more money for us to eat. But yet, nothing was coming forth. But all I had was still love. I never stopped loving my husband. But later, the doctor told me something happened to my womb. And it was not quite long. My husband's machine finally sold. Life turned around. This became so dark to me. I couldn't understand it. I have lost a child, I have lost my womb, and the only thing I have right now is my husband who is not aware of the decision I took. He thought it was a miscarriage, and this is 4 years down the line. We are still looking for a child, and I know that the issue is from me, but yet I cannot disclose this to him. We are very rich now. We can't even do IVF because I don't have a womb to finally sustain a child, and I've been suggesting we should adopt, but he has been taking this the wrong way and he does not want to. What do you think, my people?